Hey guys, this is a simple OpenFoam tutorial in the case of a Laminar Transient pipe flow. Here's the problem statement. It's a simple 2D pipe with 4 known vortices, inlet velocity of 0.1 meter per second, pressure at 0 atm. So it's a simple tutorial on how to do it on OpenFoam. At first, we need to get the files. For any simulation, we need the initialization, the constant, and the system. So let's go to tutorials. This open Ubuntu bash. CD gives you the home tutorial. Now it should have OpenFoam, CD change directory, OpenFoam. Press tab for accelerating it. Tutorials, incompressible, ls. We will need the icofoam, CD icofoam, cavity, CD cavity. So here's the zero, constant, and system. So we need these 3 folders and the files. Let there be a known location. In my case, I've made a directory uh, in files, an example pipe flow. Yeah, so here's what we do. We copy cp minus ar in Linux. Press Ctrl Shift and C and for copying, and minus right click for pasting. Here's the from directory, and the to directory is over here. So we have cavity in my example. So change name cavity to pipe flow. So go to pipe flow. We have zero, constant, and system. As we can see, let's go to system. We have these set of folders. What we need is the BlockMesh dictionary, the control dictionary, the schemes, and the solution schemes. So rm pdr, we do not need this. Here's what we do. Now, as per the problem statement, we know the 4 vertices. It's a pipe of 1 meter length and the diameter of 0.25 meters. Here's how we can generate a block of it. My plan is to generate an entire block of mesh with 100 divisions here, 25 divisions here, which will look like this. So this is my 0 vertex, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In BlockMesh, it is required for you to go in a clockwise direction. It will soon know when I open the file. Get it? Get it is the editor I'm using. So yeah, here is the file. This from the example case. We need to make some changes to it. You can see. The scale is 1. As you can see, my initial coordinate 0 0 0 and my second coordinate is 1 0 0. My third coordinate is 1 0.250 and my fourth is 0.250. And since it's a mesh, it has to be a singular block, and these are the same coordinates in the z direction as a titular block. So the same thing here, 0.1. You can keep it 0.1. 0.1 is fine. Then yeah, same thing over here, 2.5. The representation looks like this: 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0.250 0 0.250. It is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 of the order 4. It is 0 offset in the z direction by 0.1, 5.1, again the same thing. So I will mesh in the x direction and the y direction, and I will have only a singular block in the z direction since it's a 2D problem. Okay, since it's done, I will create a hex. Here's the blocks. I will create a hexahedral mesh for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my block. I will have 100 divisions in the x direction, 25 divisions in the y direction, and one block in the z direction. Simple grading. Okay. Here's the how I define my boundary. Inlet type patch. The faces of my inlet are 0, 0, 4, 7, 3. This is my inflow. So 0, 4, 7, 3. The same thing, Control C. I'll have an outlet. Type patch. My faces are 1, 5, 6, 2. Name of the boundary condition is wall. It's a wall. The walls are the top and the bottom faces. So 0, 1, 5, 4, 0, 1, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 6, 7. 3, 2, 6, 7. And this can be type empty. Type empty can be my faces 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, because it's in the z direction. I do not want any flow in the z direction. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. So there should be no flow over here. It just type empty means it won't solve it. OpenFoam won't solve this. So here it is. I have mentioned everything. Just recheck. I have created a block. I have mentioned my Okay, time to save. Uh, Usually the problem with Windows is some of the times once you edit the file, there won't be any, it won't have permission. So we need to revoke permission again. So the command for accessing permission to files is sudo change mod -r, since I want to give it to an entire folder, a plus rwx, and give the directory of the entire folder. Control Shift C, right click. Password, your OpenFoam password. Oh wait, uh, sudo change mod a plus rwx cd cd yeah. Now as you can see, yeah, it's I've changed the permission to the entire folder. As we can see, ls system block, everything has been highlighted. So we have made a change to our BlockMesh dictionary. Time to initialize the mesh. For initializing the mesh, type block mesh with the M capital. The mesh has been generated. Once the mesh is generated, just go to constant folder. A folder of polymesh will be generated. So let's look at polymesh. Get it. Boundary. Yep. Inlet, outlet, wall, front and back. Let's change it to inlet, outlet. It's nothing wrong with patch, just sudo again. Let's look at points. Get it. Points. Yeah, these are the points of my meshes. No point. Let's go back. Let's have a look at transport properties. These are the properties of my liquid. Now I have only one quantity over here, which is the kinematic viscosity, which is the, by definition, the ratio of the dynamic viscosity and the density. It's 0.01, typical for water. Let's go back.